A liability? Seriously?
You'd never pass for Delta.
An interpreter, then. You don't even speak Arabic. Wasting my breath.
I'm not taking a vote here. Okay, you're staying back. I want you here with Felix and Woods.
Well, if you have this figured out, I'm not just going to sit around. I'm going out.
Let her go.
Moving on. Adler, you sure that's all Alawi told you? Before you executed him?
You're in my world now, Marshal. Gonna have to grow up fast.
I'm listening.
Alawi knew the Pantheon had a presence in Iraq. It's part of a technology exchange with Saddam Hussein. Pantheon gets cover in facilities. Hussein gets access to an experimental weapon.
But Alawi didn't know what the weapon was?
No. Only that they're calling it the Cradle.
The Cradle.
Cradle.
It's in Iraq right now.
Presumably. Alawi said it was in transit to a remote palace. Demonstrations taking place in a bunker underneath.
Hussein is a world-class collector of palaces. There are many on this map alone. Alawi was confident he knew the one.
Yes. This one.
Let's take a first-hand look then. We'll finalize plans soon and we'll ship out. Dismiss.
I'll take these.
Enjoy them. I brought them for you.
Figured. You don't usually smoke the shit brands.
Don't want you raising your standards.
Well, there's never been a better time to be cheap as hell.
Hey.
Yeah.
Listen, I understand that in your own Adler-ass way you invited us to this place. Maybe you've got squatters' rights, but don't much care.
You got a point?
What I do care about, what I need you to understand is that this here is my team. You need us more than we need you, okay? We broke you out of that black site, and I just need an excuse to send you back. Bottom line, you're a stranger to me. All I got on you is your reputation, and it ain't all roses, Adler.
But you don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be best if you do, for you and your team.
I'll be the judge of that.
Ooh, a contest. So exciting. Should I get a ruler? By the way, Adler, I'm still waiting to get paid.
I had a little something stashed for you upstairs, but it seems I was robbed while on vacation.
Nah, you just loaned it to us. Forgot to tell you all. Surprise.
I just think you and I should spend some quality time together. We should get plenty in Iraq.
My thoughts exactly.
Poor Savati. The nightlife around here is limited to owls and jackals.
Frank, what kind of man is Adler?
I've known Adler since Nam. Give it 20 years. He'll grow on you.
Russell Adler.
So, here we are.
Marshall's a good guy.
I'm sure he is. And so are a lot of operatives up on the memorial wall. A big heart will weigh you down.
How did you discover the Pantheon?
I don't know if you had the pleasure of working with Jason Hudson. He was one of the casualties back in Panama. Just weeks before he died, he told me about a paramilitary group that may have infiltrated the CIA. Guess what they were called?
Do you know what the Pantheon is?
Hudson seemed to believe they were homegrown, maybe transnational, but American-dominated. Most likely military and intelligence expats. The recruits seem Western-trained, English-speaking. They know how to think like us, which makes them especially dangerous.
Woods took a big leap of faith with you.
After Frank got out of Walter Reed, the news was that I put him in that chair. I was the one who compromised his Panama mission in '89, got Hudson and Mason killed, Woods injured. All bullshit. When I skipped town, I went silent on him, on everyone. Better he hate me than get caught in the net, but I guess it didn't matter in the end. So yeah, he did take a leap. He's loyal.
You fled because someone framed you?
Last March, someone produced documents showing encrypted transfers. From the drug lord Raul Menendez to my personal bank account. I got wind of it before Langley called me in from Morocco. Decided not to get on that plane.
What exactly were you doing in Iraq last week?
I'd been in contact with Alawi since the beginning of the year. He wanted a red carpet out of Iraq and was willing to talk for it. As a Minister of Defense, his value was high, and he knew it. After coalition forces attacked, well, his timeline changed. I was to meet him in Kuwait and supply passage through Europe. Seems I wasn't the only one who knew his plans.
That's all for now.
Great talk. Best get ready.
Maybe you should be getting ready.
Sup, Case?
How are you holding up?
Figure in this line of work, you'll end up in all sorts of crosshairs. But the CIA's dedicated my life to our country, you know? I believed in its potential. Still do, despite everything.
Do you think we can fix this?
After Capital Station? Hell, I don't see the cavalry coming either. We're all there is.
Could Livingston be behind the Pantheon?
He spent the last year gunning for the old guard at Langley. Maybe he was the mole behind Panama, too. If it wasn't Adler, someone sure did a bang-up job making it look that way. I don't know, man. Can't say it all adds up.
About Adler.
Adler expects everyone to Michael Jordan when he says jump, but I don't do no questions asked. Cat knows a lot more than he lets on.
You don't think we can trust Adler?
You've heard the rumors. Adler's a wildfire. Burns through whatever's in his way if he gets the job done. Thing is, I'm not dancing to that tune. We're putting an end to the Pantheon and getting out of this thing alive.
We risked a lot to break him out.
Tell me about it. Woods is really maxing out his credit on this one. But he's got a hell of a large line of it.
That's all for now.
Sounds good.
Hey, Felix.
Please excuse me, Case. Unlike others, I cannot step away at the moment. Still bored? Please excuse me, Case. Unlike others, I cannot step away at the moment.
The palace we're after is in western Iraq. Syrian desert. There's a complication.
Desert Storm. Coalition forces launched the operation 2 weeks ago against Saddam Hussein. They're taking out as many strategic targets from the air as possible.
They haven't destroyed the palace yet, but that's about to change. British SAS forces are on the ground hunting mobile Scud launchers, and they've marked our palace for a massive aerial bombing. That can't happen. We don't know what Pantheon's hiding in the bunker under the palace. If it's destroyed, we lose the trail.
I reached out to an old collaborator of mine at MI6 for a favor. She pressured the SAS to delay their airstrike, but it'll come at a cost.
We're gonna pose as Delta Force operatives so this Helen Park can get us to the front. Then we're gonna help the SAS clean up those Scud launchers. After that, palace is ours.
The SAS want these Scuds destroyed as much as you want that palace. We think the Iraqis could start launching at any time.
Let's press those launchers! Moving to flank the first site! Alright, Park! Keep those Yanks of yours on a tight leash!
Charlie guy. There, Scud up. It's already happening.
The site's still a quarter click ahead. Can you pick it up?
Activity!
Chapter 1-1, we're going in hot.
Light 'em up!
sites? Through here. Follow me.
Jackal 2-1, we're on the other side of the ravine, closing on target.
Faster! Take them out.
Target shot. Yep.
We're clear.
Jackal 1-1, we're nearly in position.
We're at the top of the ridge, kicking things off. Maybe a dozen tangos down there.
Let's move! They're launching!
Enemy truck incoming. We're running out of time. We've got it. Stay clear. Okay, get a charge on that gun now. I'll cover you. Get down there, Jackal 2. Jackal 2, what are you waiting for? Get to that gun!
Fire in the hole!
Bang up job, everyone. Now listen up. Pritchard, Skinner, clear up this rubbish and unload the trucks. Yes, sir. We're building our layup here. Your crew's not too shabby, Park. Now let's see what else they've got.
This will be our base of operations for now. Here, you won the straw vote and get to carry the TAC map. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so you'll find it useful. We need to neutralize 3 more Scud sites. Stay alert out there. You might find other things of interest as well. Gladney's promised to help your team breach the palace if you destroy those Scuds. Help him out, and we'll see if he's a man of his word. You can talk to him yourself if you'd like. He'll stay here in the layup, working logistics for the SAS. Once you're ready to head out, we'll follow your lead.
Appreciate your help, Park.
Got no shortage of guns. Grab whatever gear you want. Might want some of that C4. Shit'll tear right through a Scud launcher. We'll get going when you're all tooled up.
Case, if there's anything else you want to know about the mission, I'd speak to Gladney over there.
Captain Gladney.
Need something?
We'd like to hit the palace as soon as possible.
So much interest in this palace. If it was up to me, we'd have blown it to Kingdom Come by now. The only reason it's still standing is Miss Park over there. Interesting indeed.
Our business in that palace should be your highest priority.
Is it now? Just remember, I'm in command here. Despite whatever London strings Helen Park's been pulling. You knock out those Scuds, we'll talk about your palace and Bob's your uncle.
What do you know about the Scud locations?
I've sent Jackal 1 for the Scuds in sectors 7, 8 and 9. The rest are yours. We put advanced scouts on the ground to find the sites, and they're still out there. If you meet any, they might have additional intel.
When will Jackal 1 return?
Let's hope they make short work of their targets. Don't worry. If all goes according to plan, they'll be back in time to help raid the palace. That is, if you uphold your end of the deal.
Do we have any air support from the SAS?
Not at the moment. It's too many bloody surface-to-air missiles. In fact, I just received word that some of your Delta Force friends were shot down nearby. We have our own attack helo, but it's not getting up there unless you find some way to disable the SAM sites in this region.
There's Delta Force presence here?
Don't you Americans talk? Of course. but no one besides Park seems to know about your little pack. To be honest, I don't give a shit about your agenda if we can get the work done out here.
Anything else about the enemy we should know?
The Iraqis have a few new encampments, likely connected to these cross-border missile strikes. Intel reports several unusual forces embedded in the camps. I'm not sure what you should expect there.
How about extra supplies or gear?
You're mostly on your own there. Command's made some supply drops in the area, but we haven't had a chance to retrieve them. If you find any, they're yours.
Goodbye.
Best of British to you out there.
We've got a couple rovers available, Case. Take your pick. Holy shit. What happened here?
SAS shelled a tank battalion 2 nights ago. This is what's left.
Still burning.
Over there. That orange smoke marks a supply drop.
Might be worth checking out. Hostiles trying to steal our shit.
That'll blow your cover.
I'll keep an eye out.
That'll help. We should grab any others we find.
Let's keep moving.
Got eyes on tangos. Haven't spotted us yet.
Entry combat!
Gladly. We spawned on the SAM sites.
Excellent. If you take those surface-to-air missiles off the board, we can give you helo support.
Might be worth it. Tangos, take cover! That's one down.
If we destroy the other 2, the Iraqis will lose aerial advantage in the region.
We'll keep an eye out. That's all of them. More orange smoke means more supplies.
They're taking our supplies!
I wouldn't take that shot.
We're spotted!
That was it. The Rocky's close by. Keep low.
Iraq is nearby.
Good.
Let's hit the road.
Another SAM site over there.
We can hit it now or later. Your call, please.
Don't pull that trigger.
That'll blow your cover.
هل وجدت شيئا؟
Open fire! Oh, hell yeah!
Knock him down.
Clear.
Area's clear.
Not too shabby.
One more SAM site to go. You all might get on Gladney's good side.
Gunfire on the left. Over those dunes. Careful.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Bannon of Delta Force, requesting immediate backup. Taking heavy fire at the helo.
Down helo, America. They can use some help. Let's get in there. Tango, take cover. Drop one.
I rather like saving the day.
Let's see how Bandit's holding up.
Soldier, where the hell? Doesn't matter. I need you to call an airstrike. Terminal's inside the helo. Go!
Terminal's inside the helo case. Hit the front.
This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get to it.
Airstrike's inbound. Stay alive till they get here.
Diesel 2-1 is 1 mic out. Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target.
Airstrike, soldier!
Vehicle inbound.
Clean him up!
Diesel 2-1, ready to boom and boom. Diesel 2-1 bugging out.
That takes care of that.
Let's get back to Bannon.
Thought our mission was over till you showed up. Thank you. From one Delta unit to another. Keep the SATCOM. Godspeed.
An airstrike. Pretty nice parting gift.
I might be Delta Force forever after this.
Shall we mosey on?
Over that ridge, see it? Radar dishes south of here. Man, these dudes go on forever.
Keep your eyes up. No telling what's hiding out there. Tread carefully. Spotted an enemy camp in the dunes.
Iraqis in the area.
They'll see him go down.
I believe that's it.
Pantheon isn't here by accident. Sweep the area.
A Pantheon cache. Good find, Case. A mortar strike. Pantheon won't be needing that.
Day 1 of the October trials.
Our two subjects, brothers, began exposure. Patient A through injection, and patient B through inhalation. Their pupils are dilated, but vitals are stable. Results to follow.
Pantheon was experimenting on a set of brothers.
2 exposure methods. But exposure to what?
What's out here?
Primarily, it appears your mystery group might be real after all, Adler.
But you don't trust me?
Just as much as I need to. Don't act surprised.
Here we go!
Takes care of that.
Spotted some targets. Got eyes on another supply drop.
Hostiles to your right.
Might alert someone. Iraqis, the advantage is ours.
Like a pro.
كل شيء بخير.
عالم لا تفقد حذرك. That'll blow your cover.
We've been compromised!
Target mark.
More than not make short work of that situation.
Good find, Case. See what's inside.
Day 2. Patient A, injection, tried to escape. We restrained him, but he's demanding to be with his brother. The doctor thinks we can bargain with him and his brother in exchange for his cooperation. Results to follow.
It was cruel, using a civilian's family as a bargaining ploy.
You think the brother was a civilian?
I guess political prisoners. Pantheon wouldn't use their own. Not the Day 1 trial.
All right, back to the truck.
MI6 has no intelligence on the Pantheon. Are you sure these aren't just soldiers of fortune?
Positive.
Got eyes on tangos. Haven't spotted us yet. That's the last SAM site up ahead.
Let's wrap this up tidily, shall we?
Might alert someone. They'll see him go down.
At the ready.
Gladney, we destroyed the last SAM.
Great work. Now get back to the layer. Reports say they may be sending a force our way. Find me when you get here.
Let's get to it.
Gladney, we're heading back.
Good to see you, mates. Captain's waiting in the cave.
There you are. I've got something for you. Nice work on those SAM sites. We've pulled the tiger's tail now. Got the helo ready to go. Call it in when ready.
Roger that, sir.
We got incoming. Iraqi forces converging on our position.
Make short work of it.
Call it in, Kate.
3-2, we need support, over.
Chainsaw 3-2 approaching.
Finally take care of those scuds.
Still working on it.
Well, don't let me slow you down.
Road forks ahead. Hard to believe a river flowed through this canyon.
Time changes everything.
Look, more supplies ahead. Encampment in the ruins ahead.
Another Pantheon encampment. Wouldn't mind paying them a visit.
Rocky's close by. Keep low.
Keep it up. On your left. Bring cover.
More unusual hostiles here.
Watch yourself. Hostiles laying traps. Not Rockies. Pantheon.
Chainsaw 3-2, ready to engage.
I believe that's it.
Another cache. Nice work.
Day 3. We moved the brothers to the same lab. They're restrained, but cooperative. But patient B, inhalation, is easier to work with. We upped his dosage and noticed a violent... The doctor! Get the doctor!
So they moved the brothers together, and then what?
Maybe whatever they were injecting or breathing into their system started working.
To it.
Damn, I'm getting sick of these guys.
The locals look like amateurs by comparison.
There's one more encampment left. Iraqis nearby.
Good eye.
Might alert someone.
Nice shot. Delta, I see you in the area. If you need support, I'm at the top of the ruins.
Iraqis in the area.
he left.
Delta, you're close to my position. Here for support at the top of the ruins.
Nine o'clock. Clean.
Delta, you made it. I've got enemy positions. Take a look.
Don't pull that trigger. That's risky. They'll see him go down. Don't pull that trigger.
I'll cover you where I can.
We need support!
Chainsaw 3-2, incoming. Looks like you didn't make Chainsaw 3-2, need to refuel. I'll cover you where I can.
They're neutralized.
Aren't the best I've seen, but we got numbers. That's it?
I think they'll be expecting us from here on out.
As they should. I appreciate a warm welcome.
I wouldn't take that shot.
Patrol's down. Check it out. Palm trees.
The date farm. It has one of our Scud launchers.
Spotted some targets.
That was nasty. Chainsaw.
One of Gladney's scouts. Iraqis. The advantage is ours.
Delta in the flesh. Come on, I can show you what we're dealing with.
Look, there's increased security at the Scud site.
Might alert someone. That'll blow your cover. Good.
take that shot. Impressive.
Keep it up.
Target locked. Welcome to the fight.
Thank you, Joe.
Whew, you're natural at this case. One more left.
They'll be looking for us. Move out.
Here we go.
Got eyes on tangos. Haven't spotted us yet.
Like a pro.
The rocket's close by. Whoa.
Nice work back there, guys. Looks like they've been calling in some friends.
Their plans are falling apart. Someone was bound to complain.
That looks like a checkpoint.
Yes, cutting off the SAS supply route.
A Pantheon camp. Wouldn't want them to be too comfortable out here.
Get down. They'll see him go down.
That's risky.
I believe that's it.
Keep an eye out for their cache.
Pantheon's cash. Let's get it open.
Patient A is deceased. Patient B broke free of his restraints, strangled his brother, and killed himself. I thought I was prepared for this after the incident 10 years ago. I don't know. Tomorrow we start over. Inhalation only. Results to follow.
Their experiment failed.
We don't know when this was.
Diesel 2-1, ready and waiting.
Possibly dozens of trials.
Let's hope any future experiments went as bad as that last one.
Move on.
Impressive work, everyone. Glenn, we've wiped out all the enemy encampments.
Oh, I can kiss you, Park.
That was unexpected.
Someone forgot their boat. There we go.
Orange smoke out there, Case. Could let me take the wheel. Riverbed's a tight squeeze.
Case has got this.
Iraqis nearby.
Iraqis in the area.
You're on a roll.
There's a friendly scout in the area.
Hey, Delta, I see you're close. I'm up the ridge and inside the fence with intel.
Spotted some targets.
Glad you made it, Delta. Let me show you what I'm seeing.
Good.
On your right. Seeing more security here, too. They're on us. Good to see a friendly. Watch your back out there.
They'll see him go down.
I wouldn't take that shot.
Might alert someone.
That'll blow your cover. I wouldn't take that shot. That's risky.
Don't pull that trigger. Might alert someone.
Copy that. Diesel 2-1 inbound.
That'll get them worked up. Let's move.
Roger.
Support!
Chainsaw 3-2 inbound. Chainsaw 3-2, need to refuel.
On our way to layup, Gladney. That should be it.
You finally take care of those scuds.
We finished off the scuds.
Impressive. Now that's out of the way, if you're ready to move on that palace, I'll notify my men. We go in now, we go in with what we have. You sure?
Let's do it.
I'll give the word.